Good morning, everybody. It's the last day of the week, Friday, and PPI is out. Let's see what's going on. Banks earning came out. Lots of stuff going on. And don't forget, Monday is a holiday. Stock market is closed on Monday. So yesterday was just too much wild. Market opened, some techs jumped at open, then Apple start weakening, and once Apple pulled back and it caused some bigger pullback and it went for a big sell off, and then we got a big recovery. So right now it's continuing a little bit. 4 hour, 4 hour got dead cross, and also already 4 hour dead cross on many names, the MACD, and but because of the big jump back up, it's kind of flat right now. So ES daily MACD is still downward, and right now pre-market 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is upward on the ES. So we'll see if market opens and jumps up. We'll see. Maybe we go for all-time high. We'll see what gonna be market reaction. Banks earnings are out. Some mixed signal. They were okay. JP Morgan jumps up. Bank of America a little bit down. So we'll see the market reaction at open. NQ pre-market 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is upward. 1 hour is golden cross, which is a good sign for bulls. 4 hour it got that cross, but again it's kind of flat for now. We're still very bullish on weekly. Dow Jones, nothing special there. RUT was very red yesterday, and 4 hour got a golden cross. That's interesting actually. So 4 hour got a dead cross, but right now it's golden cross. So we'll see. Small caps are gonna hold up for now. TNX went above 41, 40.42 levels, but right now pre-market is opening kind of flat for now, but direction is downward. 15, 31 hour, 4 hours is downward, pointing down, which is interesting. DXY, so as always, if you see DXY and TNX falls, market can rip up higher. DXY 4 hours pointing downward after PPI continue going lower. The 2 weeks 1% higher. If it goes above 1307, is gonna be trouble. But pre-market right now 15 is downward, 30 is curved down. So if the 30 MACD dead cross confirms, next target is 12.1, and the daily MACD is near having a dead cross, and we got a red bar and a TTM squeeze. So keep an eye on VIX. If 12.1 passes, market can go for a squeeze up. 1307 pass, we can go for another dump. BTC. BTC was very wild. I mean, yesterday a lot of crypto stocks start dumping, especially MSTR, Mara, or other ones. Daily MACD is near dead cross, so seems like it's gonna go into a consolidation for now because there's no huge big dump. But it's interesting that the Ethereum is just very strong. It's 3%. It was green yesterday, 3% up today. So and the weekly and the daily is upward. This Ethereum is trying to catch up with Bitcoin. Apple caused weakness yesterday, is still bearish on daily, as you can see here. Until we don't have a yellow bar, don't expect a major bounce up. Weekly is dead cross. This is something interesting you want to pay attention. Any names that is just going non-stop crazy last few weeks, last 2 months, 3 months, what it once will have a pullback once this happens to it. Once the weekly dead cross and we got a dark blue bar. Same like for Roku. If you look at Roku, we got a dark blue bar this week, and weekly is on the dead cross, on the edge to have a dead cross. Once that happens at 84 passes, is gonna be in bigger trouble. So this is just I just want to show you an example. Any name you follow or trade, keep an eye on weekly TTM squeeze and MACD. Once that happens, means the major run up is over. So anyhow, Amazon nice jump up yesterday. It held strong even in when market was falling. So pre-market right now 1530 is upward. Target again 155.78, 157.82. Need to pass. Yeah, so made a new 52 weeks high. If it passes that one above 157.82, next major target is 163.71. Nvidia 4 hour is finally dead cross, but it's still RSI is in the overbought zone. Daily and weekly are still very bullish. So, but it's holding 540. It went as low at 542, but it bounced back to 545. So it's gonna be a little bit riskier from here now, but it's all about 550 and 553. Once it passes that one, if the 1 hour MACD got a golden cross, can go for another run up. This 4 hour dead cross not necessarily means that, oh, now it's gonna dump jump very big. Not necessary. It's because the daily and weekly are still very bullish, but it can mean that the speed of rise up is slowing down. Levels to watch is 550, 557, 550, 564, 75 if it goes for a bigger jump up. If 542.33 can hold it, again retest 538, 536. Below 536, those are the next supports you want to watch. AVGO had a very nice strong close yesterday, and midday was setup was very bullish into the close. Pre-market right now 15 30 and 1 hour and 4 hour are very bullish, so keep an eye on 11 15 84. If it passes that one, we are looking at okay, fix it. Okay, 11 15 84 passes, we're looking at 11 24, 11 31, 11 38, 98, which is possible to come. Baba, it was strong, a little bit showing some strength yesterday. A lot of Chinese names, all about 72, 72. Passes that one, 73, 73 is the next target, but it's still very bearish on daily and weekly. Netflix, a beautiful jump up yesterday. I went over it in the pre-market. It had a jump up for like last first 10, 20 minutes. Then it pulled back. And then after that, once market bounced up, it had a nice recovery. To Same thing again right now pre-market, 5 15 30, 1 hour 4 hour, everything is upward. Daily MACD is curved up, is all about 503.96. If it opens and jumps back, 508.46 is the next target. Above that, 514, 523.03. But again, 499.45, that's a support you want to watch. If it can hold there, 497, 495, 493. I'm going over both sides on every name because what happened yesterday, it's possible to repeat again anytime again. So 493, if you can hold it, those are the levels you want to watch. Yeah. So Meta, it dipped but then recovered. 4 hours dead crossing, so a little bit weakness there. Pre-market right now, 15 and 30 is upward, all about 371.49. If it passes that one, 373, 375, 377.91. This one wants all-time high. Once it passes 371, is strong and close above, and next target is 377, 384.33. Most likely 384, and all-time high is gonna come before the earning. Tesla is just bad news keeps coming in. This one daily and weekly is pointing down for last few sessions, last 2 weeks, and the 4 hour got a dead cross, and last night they had a price cut, and then closing down or slowing down production in Berlin factory, so it pulled back to 219 as holding there. So pre-market right now 15 and 30 is upward, but 1 hour is not golden cross, and 4 hours pressuring down. Even though if it bounce up, it can get sold again. So if it bounce up 220, 223, 226, if 219 can hold it, we're looking at 214, 210, 207. And if bad news keep coming, we're looking at 203, 199, 197. Most likely 207 is possible to come by next week. This is a very, very super major level. Microsoft, new all-time high yesterday, and then it pulled back, then it did recovery. Pre-market right now 1530 is upward. 1 hour is not golden cross yet, 4 hours not dead cross yet. So if 1 hour golden cross can go for another big jump up, 386 is key. Past that one, we're looking at 389. If 389 passes anytime this week or next week, 393, 397 is the next target. But if 4 hour dead crosses, and if weakness again today, we're looking at if 384 can hold it, 382, 381, 380 next support there. And below that, okay, let me fix this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, 380 if it can hold it, 380, 378, and those are the next levels you want to watch. Google was very weak yesterday. It had a nice jump up at open, and when it was very weak, and the recovery wasn't as strong as other names. Pre-market right now 1530 is upward. 4 hours kind of very flat. Weekly is near golden cross. Daily is upward. So this one does want all-time high before earning. It's high chance to come. It's all about 142.67 and 144.72. Need to pass these levels, a strong close above it, then can go on. But for now, if 1 hour MACD you see golden cross 142, 144.72. If 144 passes, then we're looking for all-time high 150, 155 next, possible to come before earning. AMD was very weak yesterday, was super weak, but had a nice recovery. daily MACD was downward, but right now again diverted up because of the bounce up. Pre-market right now 1530 is upward. It's all about two key levels to watch: 146.87, 145, 47.85. Passes either one can make a bigger move. Above 147, 149, 151. Below 146 can go down again and retest these lower level. It's getting very wild in AMD. Boeing gap down, they just keep going lower. On the news, 218.9. If you can hold it, 214, 211. Most likely 211 is going to come. 4 hours near dead cross, so it's possible to open and fall. And pre-market right now 1531 hour is downward. So if 218.9 you see it open and passes, it can hold it. 214, 211 is possible, maybe come today. SPY opening futures are almost flat in matter of percentage, but direction is pointing up for now. It's all about 477.92. If we can pass that one on the SPY, next targets are 479, 482, and higher level. If 475 again, like yesterday, can hold it, we're looking at 473, 471, and these are the worst case scenario. QQQ, very close to all-time high, all about 409.77. Past that one, 411, 412.31, 408. If you can hold it, those are just the levels you want to watch. Pre-market 5:15:30 is upward. As always, if any name wants to fall, first 15 and 30 MACD have to dead cross, then it can have a bigger dump. But for now, everything is pointing up. That's pretty much it on the major names. IWM, the 4 hours Dolan cross. If it jumps up 196.97 there. Coin, it keeps going lower, opening below 139.19. Next major levels are 133, 128, 125, 48. Mara, it's trying to hold up 20s, but if 18 and 19 can hold it, it can go for a bigger dump to these levels. Very bearish on the 4 hour and daily. Adobe, it's all about 600, 607, 606. If it passed these levels, then it can go for a crazy jump up. Daily MACD is near golden cross, so sooner or later this will have a bigger run up, big jump up, maybe next week. If not today, we'll see. LLY made a new all-time high yesterday, and the 4 hour is kind of flat. Daily is very bullish. Again, it's all about 640. If 640 passes, we're looking at 648, 658. Those are the next major levels. Pan W new all-time high. 4 hour we got dark blue burst or some slowness there probably, but daily MACD is golden cross. If you see another jump up, we're looking at 328, 337. Snow gapping down to 192. If you can hold there, we're looking at 188, 185 next target there. What else you got here? MSTR gap down. This one all about 524, 520. If you can hold it, you can go to the lower level. What else? Let me see. That's pretty much it, I guess. Doku had a big jump yesterday. Bank of America 1 point lower, 31.92. If you can hold it, we're looking at 31.16, 30.04, and 21.47. JP Morgan making a new all-time high, I think. Yes, new all-time high pre-market. Direction is up on the 30 and 1 hour and 4 hours, so we'll see if it's gonna pass the pre-market high. If it passes that one, the sky is the limit. If it can hold 173.65, back to 170 and 168. City kind of flat, went up, when at first it went down, then up, and now we're kind of flat for now. So we'll see the actions at open. Dow is pointing down, and that one gap down on the earning. QCOM got an upgrade, so 142. If it passes, we're looking at the 144.44 next target. Above that, those are the levels. XLE, keep an eye on the oil stock because of the war that's going on, the war that they started yesterday attacking Yemen Houthis. Next target there is 83.94. If it passes that one, 84.92. CVX, keep an eye on that one at open. Maybe it opens and jumps up. XOM, not so much showing strength, but we'll see. Keep an eye on it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for tuning in. And pre-market right now, SPY and QQ is running up, so possible to have a bigger green day today, hopefully. Have a beautiful weekend. Thanks for tuning in.